Moin, I'm Catherine and today I'm in bed with John Van Deusen.
Yes.
And you are going to play a few shows in Germany this time around?
Yep.
Yes?
Yes.
And what did you do last night?
What did I do last night? I went to the grocery store and got some snacks.
So were you already in Hamburg? Did you sleep in Hamburg too? Yeah.
I was, and I went to the hotel.
Yeah.
And then I watched The Truman Show with my wife.
Yes.
And then I fell asleep really early because I was super sleepy.
Because you've never seen it before, you just wanted to see it again?
No, because German Netflix has a different selection than American Netflix.
Yeah.
And I asked Anna Babe what movie she wanted to watch, and I gave her 3 options, and she chose The Truman Show, so we watched it.
What were the other options?
A Beautiful Mind.
Yeah.
And a movie with Tom Hanks and Emily Blunt about time travel and, oh gosh, what's it called? I don't remember. Some Tom Cruise movie, not Tom Hanks, my bad.
Okay.
Tom Cruise just being a badass, basically.
I think The Truman Show was a nice choice.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. If you could choose whomever you want, who should write a lullaby for you?
For me?
Yes.
Enya.
Yes?
Absolutely.
I'm surprised.
Really?
Yes.
Why? She writes such peaceful music.
She
and
does.
I have a hard time sleeping, so I figure...
So do you listen to Enya actually when you can't fall asleep?
No.
No.
But I would if she composed a lullaby for me.
For you. That's fair.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of sleeping or not sleeping, if you had to sleep all night with an animal, which animal would you choose?
Oh, that's a hard one. It's a really, really hard one. A sloth.
A what?
A sloth.
What's a sloth?
A sloth is a creature that lives in the trees and moves very, very slowly. They're fuzzy.
Is it a Faultier in German?
They're really cute when they eat, and they have claws, and they're like... They literally move that fast.
Okay.
So it wouldn't wake me up when it rolled around. Because it rolls so slowly.
Very clever choice.
Thank you.
Yeah. If your bed was a gateway to another world, where would it lead to?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. A gateway to another world?
Yes.
I can choose any world?
Any world. You can make up a world.
I could spend like 3 hours answering that question. But
The short version is?
I would really like to go... I think I want to visit Trantor, which is a world in Isaac Asimov's Foundation trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
I would really like to see it. Not because I want to visit in order to be like on vacation, but really I just want to see a planet that's completely covered in city. And I'd want to visit the Imperial Palace on Trantor.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't read it?
You should.
Okay.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which city in Germany did you sleep best in so far?
Oh, wow. Sleep best in Germany. That's a hard one. I think most likely it would be just outside of Dresden.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place where we stay.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a village, and they have a very cozy room that we stay in sometimes. And I sleep very well there. And sometimes you wake up to the sounds of birds and like children playing in the village square, and I think that's very nice.
That is very nice. Yeah. What do you like most about bedtime?
I enjoy getting cozy and rolling up the blanket around me like a burrito.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, I enjoy reading.
Yeah.
And I like being next to Anna Babe. Sometimes I'm really clingy, and so she needs space. But bedtime is one of the places she can't even have space because I'm just there. So I like that.
And she's alright with it?
Sometimes.
Okay. Big spoon or little spoon?
Sometimes I'm too much. I love being the little spoon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a much better big spoon than I am, I think. I'm too, squirmy to be the big spoon.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll do it sometimes because, it's nice for her, I guess. But I'm super selfish, and I really like being the little spoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you a morning person?
Yes.
Yes.
Very much.
Really?
Yes. I am not an evening person. And even this morning at our hotel, we woke up and ate our breakfast in the morning downstairs, and I was ready to talk. I just wanted to talk. And Anna Babe was not ready to talk.
I can so relate to that.
Yeah. Being ready to talk or not being ready?
Being not ready to talk at all.
Yeah, I wake up
and not being ready to listen also.
Yeah.
So.
No, I love the morning. It's my favorite time of the day.
Okay. Does the sound of a coffee machine get you out of bed? But you don't have trouble getting out of bed anyway, obviously.
But it does.
It is. Okay.
The smell of coffee, sound of coffee, the thought of coffee. The thought of coffee actually gets me into bed at night because I know that the sooner I fall asleep, the sooner I wake up and I can drink it. I'm not kidding.
I totally believe you.
Yeah.
But I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas every morning.
Yeah.
And when I don't have it, I'm a grump.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we already established that you read in bed.
Yes.
What are you reading right now?
Right now I am reading The Order War, which is a high fantasy novel by L.D. Modicet. Is that his name? I don't remember how to pronounce his last name. It's very good. I just started it.
Okay. So you read a lot of fantasy and science fiction, or do you read other stuff too?
I read other stuff. Okay. I love to read. I do love high fantasy and like hard science fiction, like old science fiction and really dense science fiction. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But do you also write songs in bed?
I've written a couple in bed.
Any specific is the word I'm looking for.
Specific song in bed?
Remember?
I've written a song called All I Need on bed. I wasn't in bed.
Yeah, but that counts.
I think sometimes I'll write parts of songs in hotels, and usually the only place to sit in a hotel room is on a bed.
It is on a bed, yeah. So naturally, yes. Have you ever been so nervous or excited about an upcoming event that you couldn't sleep the night before?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
For example.
The first thing that comes to mind is when the evening before I played Jimmy Kimmel Live,
You did?
I did. I was very, very nervous.
Yeah.
And I had to fly the next morning. I was so nervous I forgot my electric guitar in Seattle. And so when we got to LA, I had to borrow a guitar from Gibson. And I couldn't sleep. I was so nervous. I was very nervous.
I can admit that would have made me nervous.
I was so nervous. I was shaking, and then after we were done, I didn't want to stick around in the green room. I had my sister pick me up, and I just said, please take me away.
Oh no. You could have connected to so many people.
I could. We shared a green room with James Franco and Lady Gaga, and I was terrified of their friends.
Okay.
Because they weren't there. It was just their like weird posse of
like
people.
That posse, yeah, okay.
And I was wearing my flannel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't feel good.
Yeah, I totally get that actually. Yeah. Crazy. Did you play any other TV show? Like very well known TV show? Anything?
No.
Similar?
That's the most well known TV show I've played. I did once play. I played a few times on Seattle TV shows. Mm-hmm. This one time, I went on stage and was interviewed and then sang a song, and then, Lamb Chop? Mm-hmm. The woman, obviously the woman who was originally doing Lamb Chop, she died, but her daughter still does Lamb Chop. Yeah. And her daughter was on the show, and she brought Lamb Chop on stage in character.
Okay.
And it was the craziest thing, because I swear Lamb Chop was flirting with me. And she asked if we could sing the song that never ends on live TV, and I said yes.
Yes.
And so I sang the song that never ends with Lamb Chop.
That's crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that sounds very crazy.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Can we watch that on YouTube? Is it on YouTube?
You know what's terrible is no, it's not. I don't know how to find it, and I'm pretty discouraged by it because it's maybe one of the greatest moments of my life.
Yeah. And
I can't find it.
Have you tried contacting them if it's like somewhere?
I haven't. I should contact them. I think it's called not New Day. It's a New Day. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. But I will.
You should.
I should consider that.
They should put it online.
They probably have it archived somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see that.
We're in the digital age. Of course, they have it on archive somewhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Last question.
Okay.
Which monster sleeps under your bed?
Like, what am I most afraid of?
Yes, please.
Oh, can I think about it just for a second?
We could. This is the perfect opportunity because a friend of ours, it's his birthday today.
Right.
and you wanted to sing for him,
Yes.
because I can't sing. I would join. I'm going to lip sync, but I can't sing.
You don't have to sing.
So
I'm just gonna
it's
sing.
Jörg's birthday, and
Can I sing happy birthday just right here, right now?
yes, please.
Okay, Jörg, this is for you. Because I think you're special. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jörg. Happy birthday to you.
Did it give you enough time to answer the question?
Yes. My
Perfect.
biggest fear, it's not really a monster. It's an
Wait a second. This sounds like we just put it in there to give you time to answer the question. Of course, we meant it from the bottom of our heart.
Oh, I didn't have
Back
any.
to the question.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I kind of wish I could have thought about it more, but my quick answer is an alligator, because alligators scare the living daylights
They do?
out of me.
Did you ever meet a one?
Have I ever met one?
Yes. Like,
I've
have you ever been in
seen
a situation where you could have been confronted with an alligator?
No, I've seen them in the wild, but the reason I'm afraid of them is because when I was young, I would have these reoccurring nightmares where alligators would eat my family members. And I sometimes will have them maybe like once every 2 years,
Okay.
but because of that, I find them very, very, very scary.
I get that.
But they're not really monsters. In fact, I think they're really beautiful, so I don't know if that's a good answer.
It is. It is a good answer.
Okay,
It's like what the question is about.
I see.
Yeah, we wanted to learn something like this about you.
Wouldn't you be afraid if you knew there was like a 15-foot alligator under your bed at all times?
I probably would be.
You think
Except we
about,
had an understanding that I feed him daily and he wouldn't eat me.
you can't know,
Like
you
we
cannot know that. There's no way to know. They're unpredictable man-eaters.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And let's say bye to the internet.
Goodbye.
And 'cause I long to be, no, I long to be undividedly yours.